Lovely viewers, hold on to your seats because what I'm about to share is absolutely explosive. If you've been following the whispers, the rumors, and the countless speculations surrounding Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo, today marks a turning point. For the first time ever, Dispatch has revealed what can only be described as an undeniable, crystal-clear photo of MinKyo. Yes, that's what fans are calling them. On a secret date, and the internet is going absolutely wild. The photo first dropped early this morning, and within minutes, social media platforms were flooded with reactions. It's rare for Dispatch to capture something this intimate with such clarity, but this time, the timing, the angle, and the subtle but telling expressions of both stars left fans gasping. In the image, Lee Min-ho and Song Hye-kyo are seen walking side by side through a quiet, leafy street, seemingly lost in their own world, completely unaware of the camera capturing this intimate moment. Fans immediately noticed the way their hands almost brush against each other, a detail that, for those who have followed their relationship closely, feels electrifying. Immediately, theories and excitement began to pour in. Some fans focused on the subtle body language, the way Min-ho slightly leans toward Hye-kyo, the soft smile on her face, and the way their eyes meet in a fleeting moment. These small, fleeting gestures tell a story that words often cannot. They hint at comfort, affection, and perhaps a long-hidden familiarity that's rarely witnessed in public. Fans began dissecting every detail, from the clothes they were wearing to the time of day, and even the likely location. The consensus. This was a genuine private moment, not staged or orchestrated, and that made it all the more thrilling. Now, the reactions online are just as fascinating as the photo itself. On Instagram, fans shared side-by-side comparisons with previous sightings, highlighting how much closer the two appear now. Twitter threads exploded with theories about the date. Was this a celebration? Casual meeting? A secret reunion after weeks of being apart? Some fans went even deeper, analyzing the shadows, the street lamps, and the tiny details like Min-ho's slightly rolled-up sleeves or Hye-kyo's subtle, chic accessories, interpreting them as signs of careful preparation for a special evening together. And it wasn't just about the photo, it was about the emotions it stirred. Fans expressed awe, disbelief, and an overwhelming sense of joy, many saying things like, "I never thought we'd see this moment," and finally, proof that MinKyo is real. The excitement is understandable because for years, fans have speculated about secret dates, private meetings, and whispered rendezvous. This photo is the closest thing to confirmation that the romance fans have dreamed about is not only real but ongoing. Let's talk about the location for a moment. Dispatch reported that the photo was taken in a quiet neighborhood, away from the usual paparazzi hotspots. This adds another layer of intimacy. It suggests that MinKyo intentionally sought privacy, choosing a place where they could be themselves without interference. Fans immediately began to imagine the scene. A serene evening, soft lighting, the gentle rustle of leaves, and two of Korea's biggest stars sharing a rare, unguarded moment. It's cinematic, almost surreal, and yet undeniably real. One of the most interactive aspects of this revelation has been the fan response. Online polls, fan art, and even speculative threads have erupted across platforms. Some fans are imagining dialogue, creating their own versions of what Min-ho might have whispered to Hye-kyo, or how she responded with a shy, knowing smile. Others are sharing personal stories of love, secrecy, and excitement, finding a reflection of their own experiences in the image. This photo, while simple in composition, has become a global conversation starter, a spark for storytelling, imagination, and connection. And then there's the deeper significance of seeing MinKyo together publicly, even if just in a private snapshot. For years, fans have followed their careers, their separate lives, and the occasional hint of affection in interviews or social media interactions. Seeing them together in such a natural, candid way validates years of speculation, longing, and hope. It reminds fans that behind the glitz, the drama, and the public personas, there exists a real, tangible connection, a romance that persists even under the scrutiny of fame. But what makes this even more thrilling is the subtle emotional cues. Min-ho's posture is relaxed, yet attentive, as if he's making sure Hye-kyo feels comfortable. MinKyo's smile is soft but unmistakably warm, a small gesture that radiates contentment and trust. The almost brushing of hands sends fans into a frenzy, interpreting it as a quiet but powerful acknowledgement of closeness. In many ways, this single image captures years of history, chemistry, and emotional depth in just one frame. Lovely viewers, let's pause and consider the fan theories that have exploded since the photo's release. Some speculate this was a special anniversary dinner disguised as a casual walk. Others believe it was a chance encounter in a carefully chosen location, designed to enjoy a rare moment of normalcy. And there are even those who see deeper symbolism in the image. The empty street as a metaphor for their private world, the gentle sunlight reflecting off their faces as a sign of warmth and enduring affection. Fans are reading between the lines, finding meaning in every detail, and sharing their interpretations with global audiences. Social media platforms are alive with speculation, with hashtags trending worldwide. From K-pop fans to drama lovers, everyone is weighing in, sharing their excitement and dissecting every pixel of the photo. And while some skepticism naturally exists, after all, fans want to believe without jumping too quickly, the general consensus is clear. This is a moment that feels real, intimate, and undeniably MinKyo. The excitement is palpable, and it's a shared experience that brings fans together across continents. And here's what's even more fascinating. The photo has sparked discussions about privacy, love, and celebrity life. Many fans are reflecting on how rare it is for two high-profile individuals to find genuine, unobserved moments. It's a reminder that despite fame and media scrutiny, the human desire for connection, intimacy, and affection remains universal. Seeing MinKyo together, even in a candid snapshot, is a celebration of love finding its space amidst the pressures of public life. So, lovely viewers, as we continue to follow this story, the dispatch photo is just the beginning. Every glance, every gesture, every subtle expression captured in that single frame has inspired thousands of conversations, theories, and fan creations. It's a testament to the power of authenticity, vulnerability, and the sheer excitement of witnessing something so intimate and private between two people we've admired for years. Starting with the expressions and body language, fans have been obsessively analyzing every tiny detail. Lee Min-ho's subtle lean toward Song Hye-kyo has sparked countless conversations about emotional closeness and trust. It's not an overt gesture, yet it conveys warmth, attentiveness, and a level of intimacy that many fans have longed to see. Song Hye-kyo's soft smile, paired with a slightly lowered gaze, has been interpreted as a mix of shyness, comfort, and quiet joy, the kind of smile that comes only when someone truly feels at ease. The almost touch of their hands, fleeting as it may be, has caused fans to react as if witnessing a pivotal romantic scene from one of their dramas, only this time it's real life. Fans have also been discussing the clothing choices and styling in the photo. Lee Min-ho's casual yet slightly rolled-up sleeves give off a relaxed but thoughtful vibe, suggesting that he wanted to appear approachable while still paying subtle attention to details. Song Hye-kyo's outfit, chic yet understated, signals comfort and ease, emphasizing that she felt relaxed in this private setting. Every choice, intentional or not, is being read as a reflection of their mood, mindset, and mutual understanding, a visual story that complements the emotional narrative of the photo. What makes this revelation even more inclusive is how fans from different countries and backgrounds are connecting with it. On Twitter, fan threads include reactions from people in Korea, the US, Europe, and beyond. Comments range from sheer delight to reflective personal stories about secret crushes, first dates, or long-held affection. Many fans are sharing how seeing MinKyo together evokes memories of their own experiences with quiet, intimate moments. The glances, the gestures, the unspoken understanding that doesn't require a grand declaration. This isn't just a celebrity moment. It's a reminder of shared human emotions that transcend culture, language, and age. And the fan creativity doesn't stop there. Instagram and TikTok have exploded with art, fan edits, and even short reenactments inspired by the dispatch photo. Fans are imagining dialogue, playful interactions, and tender exchanges between Min-ho and Hye-kyo, turning one single candid shot into an entire universe of storytelling. What's fascinating is how inclusive this engagement has been. Fans of all ages from different corners of the world are finding a way to participate, express, and connect through this one moment. It's not just fandom. It's a collective experience of imagination and emotion. The location of the photo also adds a layer of intimacy that fans are discussing endlessly. The quiet, leafy street suggests privacy, a rare bubble where two high-profile stars can simply be themselves. This setting has inspired speculation about the nature of their date, whether it was celebratory, reflective, or just a rare escape from the public eye. Fans are imagining soft streetlights, gentle conversations, shared laughter, and quiet moments of connection that only the two of them truly understand. It's a reminder that even in the spotlight, authentic love finds ways to thrive in private, meaningful moments. And then there's the emotional resonance of seeing MinKyo together after years of speculation and rumors. For many fans, this isn't just confirmation of a relationship, it's validation of hope, patience, and the joy of witnessing something genuine. Seeing them together, candid and unguarded, allows fans to celebrate not just their romance, but also the human capacity for love to flourish despite obstacles, distance, or scrutiny. It's a moment that resonates universally because we all long for connection, intimacy, and the subtle gestures that communicate love without words. Lovely viewers, what makes this even more interactive is how fans are imagining the next chapters of this story. What might MinKyo's future dates look like? Will we get glimpses of shared laughter in cafes, quiet walks through parks, or cozy, private dinners? Fans are creating scenarios, sharing ideas, and imagining moments that feel intimate, joyful, and deeply relatable. This photo has become a springboard for global creativity, emotional investment, and inclusive storytelling, where everyone can contribute their imagination and their feelings. Moreover, the dispatch photo has sparked conversations about privacy, respect, and the pressures of celebrity life. Fans are acknowledging that while the photo is thrilling, the real charm lies in MinKyo being able to experience authentic moments away from the public eye. It's a subtle reminder that love thrives not in spectacle, but in the quiet, everyday moments that often go unnoticed. A truth that resonates for everyone, famous or not. Finally, this moment encourages all of us to reflect on our own experiences with intimacy and connection. The way MinKyo interacts with subtle gestures and unspoken understanding highlights the power of being present, attentive, and emotionally available in a relationship. Fans are taking inspiration from this, sharing personal stories, and exploring how small actions and attention to detail can create meaningful bonds in their own lives. Lovely viewers, this dispatch photo is not just a snapshot, it's an invitation to witness, imagine, and emotionally engage with a story of love unfolding in real time. It reminds us that intimacy isn't always loud or dramatic. Sometimes it's found in fleeting moments, subtle gestures, and quiet smiles. It's inclusive because it speaks to everyone who has experienced longing, affection, or the thrill of a secret shared just between two hearts. Let's start with the prelude to the date. Imagine Lee Min-ho carefully planning the evening, knowing the importance of privacy but wanting it to feel natural, relaxed, and meaningful. He might have scouted quiet streets, perhaps a charming little neighborhood far from the usual media frenzy, choosing a location where both he and Song Hye-kyo could simply be themselves. Fans have speculated that this attention to detail is part of what makes their connection so palpable. It's not about grand gestures, but about thoughtfulness and shared comfort. You can almost feel his anticipation, the little moments of preparation, the excitement of knowing that this evening would be theirs alone. Then picture the moment Song Hye-kyo arrives. Perhaps she chose something understated but elegant, signaling that she wanted to feel comfortable while still cherishing the moment. Their first glance as they meet is likely subtle, maybe a shared smile, a brief acknowledgement, a soft laugh at a private joke. Fans have imagined this part endlessly, noting that it's the intimacy in these small gestures that makes the photograph so powerful. Even without words, their connection is undeniable, and that's what has captivated hearts worldwide. As they start walking through the quiet street, the air is filled with the subtle magic of the evening. Maybe the soft rustle of leaves accompanies their conversation, or the faint glow of streetlights casts a warm halo around them. The way their hands almost brush is enough to convey warmth, trust, and affection without saying a single word. Fans often point out that it's these tiny moments, the almost touch, the shared glance, the relaxed posture, that make the difference between a casual outing and a memory that lingers in the heart. Along the way, imagine the conversation flowing naturally. Perhaps they talk about lighter things first, work, mutual friends, recent experiences, gradually letting the conversation touch deeper, more personal topics. Fans love to speculate about what might have been said, imagining exchanges that are tender, playful, and heartfelt. Some imagine Lee Min-ho quietly complimenting her smile, or Song Hye-kyo laughing softly at a gentle tease, the kind of laughter that feels entirely private and entirely theirs. It's this emotional intimacy, captured so subtly in the dispatch photo, that makes the moment feel cinematic yet genuine. And then, of course, there are the pauses, those quiet, reflective moments when words aren't necessary. Maybe they stop by a small cafe, sip a cup of tea, or just pause to take in the evening sky. Fans often describe these pauses as the heart of the date, the spaces where the real connection shines through. The world may be busy, the paparazzi may be lurking, but in these moments, MinKyo exists only for each other. These pauses are universal. Everyone has experienced those moments in love or friendship where just being present says more than words ever could. Even the walk back is filled with meaning. Perhaps they linger on a corner, sharing a final glance before parting ways for the night, or maybe they walk in comfortable silence, feeling the warmth of companionship without needing conversation. Fans imagine that even after the date ends, the memory lingers. A private story, a shared moment that strengthens their bond and adds another layer to the evolving narrative of MinKyo's love story. What makes this timeline so interactive and inclusive is that it invites all of you, lovely viewers, to imagine your own version of the evening. How do you picture their conversation? What gestures stand out to you as signs of affection or comfort? How does the energy of the street, the glow of the lights, or the quiet intimacy of a shared smile make you feel? Each viewer can create their own emotional narrative, connecting their imagination with what Dispatch captured in a single, unforgettable photo. And beyond the romantic allure, this secret date invites reflection on the universal aspects of love and connection. Everyone, regardless of culture or background, understands the joy of private moments, the thrill of shared intimacy, and the excitement of being fully present with someone you care about. That's why this Dispatch revelation resonates globally. It's not just about two celebrities. It's about the human capacity for connection, care, and tenderness. Lovely viewers, it's fascinating to consider how this first undeniable photo has sparked a ripple effect. Fans are already speculating about the possibility of future dates, imagined adventures, and the evolving story of MinKyo. Each interaction online, each fan theory, and each piece of art or commentary contributes to a shared global experience, turning a single candid photograph into a living narrative that everyone can participate in. So, as we continue to explore MinKyo's story, think about how this secret date reminds us of the importance of small gestures, private moments, and the quiet magic that exists in relationships. Moments that may never make the headlines but leave an everlasting impact on the hearts involved. And imagine, lovely viewers, what it would be like to witness the next chapter. The subtle smiles, the almost brush of hands, the laughter shared in secret, and the ongoing dance of intimacy between two people who have captured the world's imagination.